Hey guys, Elisa Mousy here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So if memory serves, last time, we mostly just kind of did, like, the side quests and stuff. And the original plan was just I was gonna keep doing side quests, but, and then do story stuff later, but I think I'm gonna try and fit in some story, some side quest stuff back and forth. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Not there. Is there someone here? Lorana near Lake Calenhad. Okay. Or maybe I was coming to the Mages Collective. I don't know. I don't remember. Must have. Oh, but there was stuff. Can I talk to the innkeeper again?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
I was just looking around.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Okay, so that's... I think I was here for the Mages Collective bag. Or the Mages Collective thingy. Because there's a lot to do in Denerim that I didn't take. Because I hadn't been to Denerim yet. Power-waning Eye, Crabulash the Epithet. Acquire a connection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of the note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in ancient places of the world. The Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. Sure, why not? I'm just accepting all of these and we'll do them, like, The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They are traveling along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lives will seal my fate. No determination. There comes a time in each mage's life when he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Starrick, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abodes so they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rare item from Orzammar, and be sensitive. I do not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Okay, so 2 in Denerim, 1 in Orzammar. Disaster so consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components for the herbal remedy I used to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Ruined 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment. I've donated most of my deep mushrooms. Can I buy more? I have 3. Can I buy deep mushrooms somewhere? I might be able to buy them in the Dalish camp. So let's go here first. That's sus. I'm collecting things, don't mind me.
It shall be done.
So... guess we talked to you?
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Dead serious.
You look pretty tough, but we just fought Darkspawn. I think we can handle a few losers in armor. Let's see what you've got.
Losers in armor, you say? Wolf.
Let's make this quick!
Hell yeah.
Just die already!
Yeah, losers in armor. 2 of us are Grey Wardens, bitch. Hell yeah.
It shall be done.
And I think we can turn that into the Mages Collective thing in Denerim. I don't think we have to go back to the one at Lake Collinhod. I don't think.
As you say.
They really didn't make it far, did they? They did not make it far
You
from
met
the
this
Vulcan
sibling
at all.
of yours,
Half sister, but yes.
and you gave the woman money.
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing? This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do. You know this.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
You know, for a second, for just a very brief second,
We are working hard to make enough equipment
thought-
for all of the hunters. I am no merchant, but
I thought very briefly that it would be okay. That they wouldn't, like, argue, and that I hope too much. I should sell that. I have, oh god, I have a lot of stuff. Jesus. Oh, -3 armor, that's bad. That, don't need that. Getting rid of those is fine. It's fine. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We have a lot of ice arrows. And fire bolts. God damn. Maybe I should equip some of those. That might be a good idea. Let's go to the forest now. Since we are over here. Oops. Took my finger off the wrong button. So where... Is it gonna be in the place with the phylactery, the place where I made mistakes? And should I make more mistakes? Or no, it wasn't a phylactery. It was a grave. It was a gravestone that I should not have touched. Should I touch it? Now I'm kind of wishing this was live so you guys could tell me if I should touch it. But, mystical? Something. Mystical Site of Power. How do I get down there? There we go. To an uneasy feeling. Leave alone. Mystical Site of Power. There we. So that wasn't mistakes. I know I should turn back, but, I like bad ideas a little too much. And as we all know, I'm pretty sure this is a very bad idea. I think it's over here. Where do I need to go? Wasn't the Mad Hermit clearing? South. I must go south. Oh, maybe I can pick that chest now. I can! Let's save here. And let's make some horrific mistakes. I can't bother it anymore. Damn. Okay. That's probably for the best, for being honest. I guess I could only do that the first time I looked at it, maybe? I don't know. Gotta admit, I'm a little disappointed. So now we gotta go from here to, there's stuff in the Orzammar. There's stuff in Orzammar and there's stuff in the Deep Roads. So we'll do those, and then we'll head back to Denerim. And I think that's how we'll work this. Is we'll do some story, some side quests. Because I can recognize that you guys might not necessarily want to see me just do side quests for a couple episodes. So we'll try and kind of mix it up. I keep lifting my finger off the wrong key. One of these days I'll start paying attention. Let's figure out where else I can get deep mushrooms. Maybe I can...
Might I offer you a bit of advice, my good friend Alistair?
I like my hair the way it is, thank you.
Truly. As you wish. Though my advice is regarding something else completely. It has to do with your recent exertions with your fellow Grey Warden that I overheard.
My... Oh.
It did seem as if you just got going when all grew quiet. You are feeling all right, yes? Perhaps you're tired.
We aren't talking about this, are we? Did I hit my head?
I have some roots from home that you may chew if you need energy. As for volume, perhaps you ought to try arching your...
Whoa, whoa. Awkward.
You Ferelden's are so finicky. How will you ever learn how to pleasure each other unless you talk about it?
Not listening. La 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 la.
It is begun.
I love that. I love that a lot. Alistair probably hated it, but I love it. So we're heading out to Orzammar. Or should we go to Haven? Should we go to Orzammar or Haven? Okay, who am I looking for here? I don't have names for them. But also while I'm here,
At last, the rightful king is on the throne.
let me see what you
I'll
got.
take you.
Deep mushrooms. Okay, fair enough. Maybe the other guy might have. Filda was Ruck's mom, so she's not gonna be able to help me. What about this guy you got?
I'm only asking because you never know.
Let me see your wires. No. Okay. Maybe they didn't make it into Orzammar. So they're in the Frostback Mountains. I can check that when I leave, because I have to go into the deep roads. Orzammar doesn't let non-dwarfs in, so someone... They'd have to be either out front or in... Yeah. Trenches, Anvil of the Void. I don't know where in the deep roads I'm looking. All it said was the deep roads, right? Fuck it. Guess we're running through the deep roads again. There's probably not going to be anything to fight anymore. So it's probably just going to be several minutes of me running. See, that mystical sight never showed up on the... That showed a direction I never went. Didn't it? Yeah, because I think this was the place where I was intending to go somewhere. And I never did. And can I open this chest now? Yes, I can. Wrong button. What is this? Okay, that cuts off there. about here? This is new. Oh! New space. New place for Darkspawn.
Get off!
We got better weapons now.
I shall do it.
So let me get a wolf in here. Why did I have to get here?
Watch out!
That's a touch confusing.
Cross me and you shall
It is
pay.
begun. Very well.
You got blood on me. I hate that.
Now we get our hands dirty. Quickly, we must fight!
Yeah, having my wolf right there is helpful.
It is begun. I shall do it.
I don't miss this place. I really don't. Can someone give me deep mushrooms, please? Because I need those and I don't know if I can buy them anywhere. There's a whole quarter of this that I didn't know about.
Best be wary. Blast!
Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that. Once again, I can't loot the Deep Stalkers. So let's see what's this way first. Oh dear.
Very well.
Enough!
Ugh. Deep Stalkers. Is it all Deep Stalkers? Looks like. Yeah, this goes much better now that we have nicer weapons.
As you say.
I didn't mean to. We're already like almost halfway through.
It is begun. Very well.
That startled me.
Now we do battle!
Yeah, that had caught me off guard a little bit. Now I guess we keep going. I wish that thing had been a little more specific. About where in the Deep Roads I'm supposed to go. Because I got so many places to explore. Maybe they expected me to be, like, there and get those instructions before I came to Orzammar, which was honestly originally the plan.
What manner of beast
It's
is
just
this?
plans change.
Damn you!
That's all of them, yes?
Looks like. Oh, I didn't want to come back here. There's more enemies. And it's all deep stalkers that I, like, totally clear. I feel like I totally cleared out the Darkspawn or something. Except I know I didn't because it's the Deep Roads, but...
I still remember my first battle.
It's not gonna be in the Dead Trenches, is it? Like, it's not gonna be that far in. Because that wouldn't make sense. See, this seems like a place that would have, like, a mystical spot or whatever. I guess I get to at least go in and get the chests. But I didn't. And that is almost the whole of this place, I guess. Unless that place is also cut off. Just come on, give me a mystic place. Okay, yes, it is cut off. It doesn't look like there's any other way to get there. I'm fine with that. How do I get it? Oh, I hate the deep roads. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna search all of the places this time. We'll remember that we checked here. We'll do our best to remember that we checked here at least. And we'll check the other places periodically.
Very well.
Because otherwise, I'm going to spend the next half hour just roaming the deep roads, looking, trying to find. And I don't want to do that. Because it was not made clear to me where in the Deep Roads I need to go. And we have no more nugs. So they're probably not gonna be
You
in
know,
here.
Alistair, Antiva has a long tradition of royal bastards.
You don't say.
Oh yes, they've led wars to claim the throne. Some of them have become kings. In fact, I'd say the current royal line in Antiva stems from bastard blood several times over.
Well, aren't you just chock full of useless trivia today?
Sadly, whenever a royal bastard rears their head in public and declares themselves, it often goes poorly for them.
Let me guess. They get assassinated.
Only the very popular ones.
And the unpopular ones?
Well, they get by somehow, I'm sure. There was one fellow who did quite well working as a prostitute, based on his uncanny resemblance to the king. Charged a fortune.
Couldn't afford him, I take it.
That cynicism will serve you well, my friend. Hold on to it.
Very well.
Okay, so gotta be out here somewhere. Just who and where? This guy!
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Whoa, okay.
So, what did your uncle?
Okay. So that was right there, at least. And again, we'll check different parts of the Frostback Mountains. We've done what we could here. Let's go back to Denerim. There was an apprentice, I think, in the center.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Is there any more on the Chanter's board? Yes. Yeah, hearts. I'm just gonna accept everything that I can. That's really food money is men. Rexel served in Transilvanian Vanguard. I'm gonna return. Chanter was moved to aid his neighbor. Wait. Fines. Okay, but where? I guess I have to check the taverns, maybe? Free sailors. Chicken plus valuables. Sextant. That's for coordinated. Okay. Let's push. Imminent conflict here in Logan's honored forces can use to root out threats. Those troopers forward. These brave soldiers. I don't understand. What does the journal tell us about these? Provided an opportunity. Location. It's gonna be on the big map.
Named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find you.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna... No. Where? Goldana's house. Don't want to go to either of those places. Oh, there was... Right? Yes! The apprentice. That's who I wanted to talk to.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome, I guess? Right after calls. Backrooms. Details. Keep an eye out. Okay, just keep an eye out for him in Denerim. I understand. That's probably going to come up in a...
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
We're in Genitivi's home. Let's... check for the guy. This waitress. Sophie's guard. Still don't know who Sophie is. There's nobody of interest in here. So let's go in here. I have to talk to you about something?
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the warden here, she is of great interest to me.
But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly.
I'd like to see you do any better.
Do you take me for a fool? That's a contract I'd never take. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
You're tragically mistaken if you think I'm an assassin.
I see. Then we are wasting time.
I probably
no
shouldn't have said
offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
that. Maybe I should have taken it. Yeah, he's leaving. And I can't talk to him anymore. Okay. Probably screwed that up royally. Like, really bad. Can I find him again if... Completed quests... Do I have an autosave? Because I'm regretting that. Yes. I'm regretting that. So we gotta talk to him again.
What can I do for you?
Note. Bye. Because part of me, I don't want to be an assassin per se.
It is
but,
begun.
I don't want to miss out on more of what the game has to offer me is the thing. Oh, this guy again. Bye.
All men are the work of
I have to re-accept everything here.
from the lowest
It shall be
slaves
done.
to the highest kings. The
Accept. Accept. Accept.
who bring harm
There we go.
without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and cursed by the Maker.
So talk to you.
What is it? I have work to do.
Okay, take care of. To where's the mages collective?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Where? Where? Around this corner.
The Mages Collective.
You're welcome and thank you. I have to get back to where? That's how I get to the alienage. No, right, that's that's the place that's blocked off. The Noble Tavern.
Just keep your head down.
Let's try this again, shall we? Spin
But
through
the
that.
warden here.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a... The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring
You
help.
could... So,
that.
someone that's crossed our path and lived...
How does this work?
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know. You don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
If I did this for you, I want no more crows after me.
That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes?
Hand me the scroll.
There you go. Makes for fine reading.
You're a cautious little weasel, Ignacio. What's your angle? If you're playing us false...
My dance is not for you. I need to be real honest sometimes. And I can say I haven't asked anyone to do anything. I've just given someone something interesting to read.
And you think that will save your hide when they nail it to a wall?
You are already dead in my eyes, Horsan. Take care that I don't learn otherwise. If that's all, luck be to you.
Oh, damn. Now what did I do? Hold up in the pearl. Well, if he works for Loghain, that's good enough reason for me, honestly. I'm in a salty mood. And I'm in a little bit of an unforgiving mood. There's something near this poster in the marketplace, it said. Continue. Continue, okay. What? You should look for one of his Grey Warden posters. Oh. Wait a second. If he's working for Loghain, then those posters are a trap. Aren't they? Wouldn't that be what that means? Okay, let's go to the Pearl. Because I still can't get to the alienage. I know there's story stuff in the alienage. I can't get there yet. It's the guy that I'm looking for here in the Pearl. Book. Chest, how do I get there?
Why do they call it a brothel?
Stop playing games, Isabella.
That's Scout Kylon
Want our
sent
money?
you, right?
You are speaking to.
Oh. Well, that ruined there.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Cool. So just one more. And I'm pretty sure that last one was in the alien.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools. And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard, and the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Perhaps some introductions are in order?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
So you are the captain of a ship?
Yes, the Siren's Call. My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own Ravane and the Isle of Lomerin to the coast of Parvolan. All I need is my ship and the wind at my back. And once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again. We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.
You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running away?
Hey, I'm not going anywhere near the blight. And you'd get away too if you had any sense in that pretty head of yours.
Don't really
The way
have a
I
choice.
see it,
I'm a
I can
Grey
sail
Warden.
as far away from it as I need to, even to the other side of the far Underfells. The sea will look after her own.
As a Grey Warden, I do not have that luxury.
Ah, of course. You have a duty. If you do save us all, sweet thing, I shall return to thank you personally.
How did you learn to fight as you do?
I have picked up skills from many different places and turned them into a method distinctly my own. Speed, not strength, is what is essential. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
I missed most of her fight. I should be going. It was nice to meet you.
All right, I can see you're busy. Perhaps later then?
So I can come back and talk to her again, I guess. About the... Who? Who? Oh, yeah.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Oh, I'm not a guard. The festivities are over. He didn't want us killing anybody. It's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on our king's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Oh, bully. That doesn't make me feel good. I don't like that. Doesn't make me feel good. But I wasn't sure if the fight would, like, become a thing where...
Very well.
Where they die, and I kind of went in promising no deaths. So, the Griffins will rise again.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden. You've got
That was a
one
trap.
chance to surrender.
It's a trap. You work for that bastard, you're all dead. You can fuck off.
Oh, another fatality!
Now we do
Canary Mercs.
Run while you can. You shall not win.
Him, I don't feel bad about killing.
Back.
Kill him again.
Time to dance!
Another battle I see.
Oh, there's... Forgot the elf was there, to be honest. Some orders. So that's taken care of. Is there anything of importance in here? A chest.
It is begun.
A love letter! How many of those do I have? How many of those do I have? 9. I need 12.
Very well.
Okay, so we dealt with the stuff in the pearl.
I shall do it.
Back to the market district, I guess. How do I get to the alienage? That's my biggest question. How do I get to the alienage?
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Yes, sir. Okay, I was like, Is my bear gonna attack anything? The hell? Bear, attack! The bear is useless. Just had to get the bear moving slightly, I guess. Oh. An archer over there that I could get a better angle of, I'm sure.
As you say.
Or not. Oh, the sergeant's still alive. Though he might have like plot armor type stuff for this particular what do you call it?
And people actually voluntarily accept you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Understood. There's my bear. My loyal bear. Trinket? Sorry. I was watching one of the old Critical Role Vox Machina videos earlier, so that's a little fresh in my head. Let's get back to the city. And we were on our way to the market district. So we're back here. That didn't come from the Chanter's board, did it?
As there is but one world,
No.
one life, one death.
So who do I...
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Okay.
Thank you and farewell.
Okay. Oh, it's him I talked to.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Gotta go back there anyway to report the, report that one guy dead.
So, what is your...
Also, my first thought is that guy that, like, ran off that I'm looking for. My first thought is that he's hiding out in the alienage.
A little bird told me one of Logan's friends had an accident. Terribly unfortunate.
So sad.
You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
Okay. Oh, contracts. Why not? Why not? What the forest south of Denerim. And someone in Orzammar. Save that for when I go back there for the deep roads, I guess.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Hordes.
Oh! These are the guys. You're not wanted here.
Oh, you're threatening us. We're veterans of many battles. Who are you?
You had your chance.
Ah, then it's time for a bit of exercise.
I shall do
my wolf.
Let's have at it!
Taking a chance. Oops. My weapons. That's better. Heal me, please.
Run while you can.
I shall do it.
You're not letting me get to him, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, we just got the Blackstone Irregulars here. Is there?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
What is there in here? Shot from the guild. 20 health poultices. Got that.
The captain sends his regards.
I had so many health poultices. So many. I had all the health poultices.
Good job clearing those louts out.
You're welcome, I guess. The bartender, does he have more stuff for me?
What can I get you, stranger?
Let's see about rumors.
It seems that Tyrn Loghain has responded to the ambush when his men near Iowa. Group of his best, hunted down the ones who did it. All of them hunters out of Oswin, Ban Valdric's men. I hear Tyrn Loghain ordered them all strung up on poles. Then they were left up there to starve, pleading for mercy. I hope that isn't true. That's a grim thing to do to someone. Anything else you need?
Anyone need any help? Pass on some notes. Let's see what you got. What did I just turn on accident? Or was this yelling me about battery? Don't know. Problems. Take care of what? I don't understand. Entirely. Toxin extract. Samples. What do I got? Do I have toxin extract? I haven't used it, have I? Oh, it's gonna be in crafting. I have 8 of those. How many do I need? Deals went bad. Market, the warehouse, and the pearl. 15 toxin extracts. Where do I get toxin extracts? Is the thing.
Very well.
I don't know where to pick up more of that stuff. Oh, God. Do we get out of here? I should cut this. 'Cause we are out of time. So we will explore a little bit more. I wanted to do some more story stuff, but I don't know how to get into the alienage. So we might do a little bit more stuff around Denerim and check out Haven next time. But for now, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. See you on the flip side. Elisa out.